What's up, YouTube? Coming on live to say hi. Coming to see how you guys are doing and to answer any questions. I got some things I want to share with you about upcoming cruises and cruise giveaways. Well, we're giving away a cabin to the cruise. I want to tell you about our juice. I want to tell you about my story time. We're getting stuck on the elevator. You know, you guys showed me so much love talking about I'm so glad you okay, and I appreciate that. I'm so glad I'm okay too. I wouldn't wish getting stuck on the elevator on nobody. It was definitely something that I would love to forget about as soon as possible. But seeing that it just happened a couple days ago, it's still on my mind, you know? So I want to talk to you about that and just want to give you some good energy on a Tuesday evening. What y'all doing? Y'all watching the debate tonight? Are you ready to see Vice President Kamala talk to Trump about the upcoming election? What's going on? You let me know. Happy Tuesday. Come on in. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how long you've been following me if you're new here. And let's get started. Let's get this conversation started. I'm waiting to see who the first person to say hello to me and let me know where you're watching from, and I will be glad to let you know. Hello from St. Louis. Thank you so much for saying hello. Shout out to St. Louis and everybody you're watching. I am in Atlanta, Georgia. If you've been following my page for a while, you know that I just moved to Atlanta. If you don't know, I just moved to the city. I left the suburbs. I gave up my suburb living for city sunshine and streets. Yes, a loud horn honk. We decided to do something new with our lives as empty nesters and husband and wife. We said, we're going to see what city life is about for a while. No, I'm not that lady, Marshall. No. I would never try to kill anybody. Hello, hey, Ashu. Good afternoon. Where are you from? Italy. Oh, I need to visit Italy. I love it. Okay, hey, Rio Grande Valley, Texas. What's going on? Is it still hot? Is it still hot there? Hey, sending you much love and hugs. If you can come on in and hit that heart button, send me some love. I'm trying to get the video to be shared. So if you come in, I guess you can tap the screen. I think it still works with tap the screen. Is that how you give hearts? Tap the screen. Thank you. What's up, Kimberly? Milwaukee, my Milwaukee sis. My hometown sis, Kimberly. Shout out to Milwaukee. Did it start getting cold there? Yes. So, California's in the building. So it's still early afternoon in California. Any type of strange, I'm doing it. Y'all listen, I got my gray hair out shining today. Yes. Look at this. Get into it. Get into the silver lining. Love my hair so much. So proud of how gray it has, how silver and beautiful it is. A lot of times y'all see me, I be having bobs. I love a good bob. I got a pink bob, a gold bob, a gray bob. I'm about to get a red bob, a bob over here, a bob over there, bob everywhere. But one thing I'm gonna do is take care of this gray hair. The reason I do that all the time is because I don't want to color my hair anymore. I spent my whole life coloring my hair, especially when it first started going gray. I was like, oh no, I covered it with black, blonde, whatever I could. But then I got tired of running. I said, you know what? I'm going to embrace it. And I'm glad I did because it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I don't ever want to put color on it again. And I keep it short because if I want long hair, I'm putting on a wig anyway. So why color my hair? You know, these not your grandma wigs. These wigs be wigging. They look so good. You don't have to worry about your edges. They glueless. They human. It's perfection. Custom. So when you see me with my wig on, mind your business. Just know I take care of my hair under there though. Thank you so much, BW. I appreciate the compliment. I try to be beautiful from the inside out because really that's the true beauty. It has to come from the inside. If you start your beauty on the outside, it's fleeting. It's going to be gone fast. And then you left with a crusted soul. So I recommend 10 out of 10, be beautiful from the inside out. The Deliverance. I don't think I watched The Deliverance. Should I? Should I? What is it on? Hey, Brazil. What's up, Charlotte, North Carolina, Brazil? Brazil. I am going to vote. I am going to vote. We have two choices. Vice President Kamala and her running mate, or Trump and his running mate. It's an easy decision. Very easy. Good movie. Somebody 15. Well, listen, young people, say no to drugs, okay? Say no to drugs, because then you start saying stuff. You start saying stuff like, you annoying. You know, that's a kid. We don't listen to children. Not them kind of children. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Somebody get their kid. I raised my kids already, but I will help the next generation. I will try. You know, I'll do my best. I will hold them accountable. Let's see. I see we got a lot of spammers in here, but that's okay. We're gonna get beyond them. Yes, love Beyonce's country album. Love it, love it, love it. The girl can do whatever she wants. Love it. She's multi-talented. What's up, Laura from MKE? I love my hometown family. Shout out to Milwaukee. Are y'all staying warm down there, or did it start getting cool? Is it cold there? Yeah. Hey, Camden. Shout you out in South Carolina. Shout out to Camden in South Carolina. It's 80 degrees, Laura. That's a beautiful day. Hey, Chaotic Tranquility. You caught me live, girl. You caught me bussing mouth moves today, not bussing foot moves. Listen, when I'm not dancing, I'm speaking life. I'm speaking wisdom. I'm sharing goals. I'm sharing motivation. I'm glad you caught me live too. Hey, Bridget. Thank you for saying hello. What's up, Turkey in Istanbul? Colorado in the building. Thank you so much, Edna. Thank you for watching me and dance and my family. We absolutely love sharing our dance joy with you guys. We hope you enjoy it for many, many more years to come, because it's generational. It's in my DNA. You know, I think I come from a dancing family. Because we did dance at family events and family dinners and things like that. But I took it real serious. Like, they was dancing for fun. I was dancing for a living, okay? I kept dancing. I went on to dance through my adult years, through high school, through having children, through life. I kept dancing. I even went on to open a dance company. So I opened a dance school, and I taught thousands upon thousands of people how to dance, to include my daughters. And so now we're here on social media, busting moves for the world, sharing dance joy here on your timeline, motivating you with our two-step, and I love it. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate that. I hope that, you know, you get up and dance with me, because it's really a movement. It's about moving your body. Dance is a great way to release stress, to let negativity out of your bones, out of your soul, out of your life. If you dance through it, you'll find yourself feeling a lot better. It's like, I like to say it like this: Dance brings you joy. Dance is automatic. If you dance, you're going to start feeling better. If you move your body to the rhythm, you're going to start feeling better. You can't dance and not get joy. Just like you can't laugh without smiling. Wait, you can't laugh without smiling. You can't do it. Try it. Can't do it. You can't laugh without smiling. You can't dance without having joy. And that's just that. What's up, New Orleans? What's up, Nolans? I say Nolans. What's up, Nolans? What's up, South Africa, Cape Town, my dream? You know, I'm going to be coming to Africa this year, but by the end of the year, I'll be in Ghana, though. I'll be in the country of Ghana. Thank you, Linda. Edna, you said you had a total knee replacement on the right knee. Oh man, I mean, that's a good thing. That means you should be really ready to drop it like it's hot. Go ahead and rehab that knee, girl. Listen, sit in that chair, move your shoulders. You can do a shimmy. You can move your head. You can wop. You can do a lot of dances from the waist up. And then when your knee is better, you can really get to going. So congratulations on your total knee replacement. I do know that when you get these hips and these knees replaced, that you're gonna be better. So I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. What? Tasha K in the building? Shout out to Tasha K. Love you, girl. I'm in Atlanta. I hope to connect with you. Yeah, so I left the country. I left my suburbs. I raised 7 kids. And, you know, I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the suburbs. I'm tired of this quiet. I'm tired of these PTA meetings. I don't got no children. I'm tired of just nothing to do. I was like, I'm too lively. I'm a city girl. I was born and raised in the city. And I went to the suburbs to give my kids a chance to live and breathe and be safe. And not be in the middle of drama every day that the city brings. But that's done now. It's done. I'm trying to come to the city and enjoy myself. I love Atlanta. I lived here for 20 years, but I lived in the suburbs. So now I'm in the city, in the thick of it. When I go outside, it's like, what's up? I love it so much. Mr. Pads, what's my sign? The cross, baby, the cross. I know it was the blood. I've been wanting to answer that like that for so long. I heard somebody do that, and I think that's the perfect response. We put a lot of time into zodiac signs, but I know it does give you some type of insight on your character, not your character, but like your, different personalities and things like that. I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you so much. You got to get the left one done now. Listen, we're going to start with the right. We're going to do the stanky leg with the right, okay? Keep the left one still and just keep moving. Work with what you got. Work with what you got until you get what you want. I'm telling you, there is value in using what you have. We literally have everything we need right now to do everything we need to do. So do that, and then you just gonna keep elevating. That's how it's worked in my life, and several others that I hear speak about how it's worked in their life. And there's truth to that. It's truth to that. Somebody said, I'm a Leo. Yes, I am an Aries. I was born March 23rd, 1976. I am a bicentennial mama. I'm a bicentennial baby. America was 100. Wait, bicentennial. What's that? I can't even do my math. Centennial is 100? So is that 150? What is it? How old was America in 1976? Do the math, somebody. Oh, bicentennial, so that would be 200. Okay, got it. Okay. So yeah, I was born in 1976, so that would have been 1776 that, the United States, America became a thing. Thank you for doing the math. I can two-step, but I don't be adding too fast. Thank you so much, y'all. I love dancing so much. I am a self-taught dancer. How I learned is I just watched a lot of after-school videos on VH1 and BET. Press and pause and rewind. MC Hammer, Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul, These are all Michael Jackson. These are all people who taught me how to dance. And so, I used to watch the videos and learn the dances, and then I just couldn't stop. And then when I got older, I just never stopped doing old school. Old school is my favorite. Like, I will learn the new dances just because I got rhythm and soul, and I like to keep up with how dances evolve. But I learned how to dance old school, and then I learned how to dance African. So old school and African are my two main styles of dance. And then from there, I just dance. I never stopped. That's how I still got it, because I never lost it. I never lost it. That's why I still got it. It's like riding a bike for me. It's muscle memory. So that's why I keep moving. I'm going to dance for as long as I can. I know I get a lot of hate from people who talk about you too old, you're a grandma, you need to sit down, let the kids have it, blah, 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 blah. But most of the people are saying that just wish they could dance. They just wish they still had it. They wish they never lost it. And that's okay. You can get it back. You can get it back. And, I look at people like Tina Turner. She danced into her last day, baby. Michael Jackson, they danced forever. Janet Jackson is still dancing, baby. She on tour right now, and she older than me. I'm 48. So, what do you mean too old? What is that? What does that mean? I don't understand that. It's just the people's mindsets are just poor. It's called stinking thinking. And so whoever hurt you or told you what you couldn't do and you believed it, stop. Keep moving, and it's going to be okay. I love old school. Old school was the time. Old school, it's a time when I do the dances, it just takes us back to the 80s and 90s. We thought it was hard then. We thought life was hard then, but it was really a good time. It was before the internet. We still had, my grandma was still here. We still had a lot of our loved ones that we end up losing, but in the 80s and the 90s, they was here. And it just takes me back, and it keeps me focused. And it makes me remember that everything's gonna be okay. And then even now, the kids, they're playing our music and they're doing the TikTok dances to our music. They do the TikTok dances to old school's music. The 80s and the 90s, yes, we took the 70s and the 60s music and we remade it. Each generation takes the previous generation's music and makes it newer, speed it up, slow it down, add new songs, and that's okay. So I just want to keep people in the know of where it comes from. And I can only speak from the 80s and 90s. Even though I do know a lot of the 70s and 60s, my mom keeps me up to date with how the 80s and 90s music was derived from the 60s and 70s music. And then I show the kids today, they're not even deriving their own music. They just using the 80s and 90s. That's how classic the 80s and 90s was. Hip hop is literally 51 years old. It's just now getting like recognition for being around for decades. Yes, MC Lyte, Belle Biv DeVoe, Public Enemy, Salt and Pepper, LL Cool J, Run DMC, all of that. That is our music in the 80s and the 90s, and that set the tone for half a century to come. The kids now, they don't even make new music. They just use our songs. They don't even change them. They just use them and they change the dance moves. And that's where I come in. I try to keep helping to see where they get it from, and that it's okay to make it new, but just know where you come from. Just know from what you're building upon, and then it's all good. And I heard somebody say that the kids, their dances, they don't really dance. They do dance. They do dance. When my daughter teaches me those TikToks and I dance with her, I'm out of breath. That take a lot of work. Those TikTok dances take work. So I'm not gonna let people talk about them no more and say TikTok is not dancing. Yes, it is. That it's not easy. I work really hard to learn those TikTok dances, and they work really hard to learn my old school dance. So I feel like they learn my old school dances, the WAP, the Reebok, the Charlie Brown, the Pac-Man, the Inspector Gadget, the Prep, You know, Aunt Viv, Aunt Jackie, all of our dances. They work hard to learn them. They think it's fun, and I think it's cool that they took time to learn my dances, so I definitely take time to learn theirs. You done stole Peppermint Patty hairstyle. Well, listen, girl, what had happened was, you know, it was all flipped up and pretty and stuff, and then I was dancing all day today, and it just fell down. It's still cute, though, so thank you. But it's still old school. That's all that matters. As long as I'm repping the old school, I'm fine. That is my niche. I love reminding people about the good old days. Because, you know, we get so caught up in life. Life be lifing. And then we forget that, you know, we still have life. Yes, life is hard, but we're going to remember where we come from. We're going to keep that same strength, and we're going to keep going. Thank you, Shanika. Hi, Riley. How are you today? Thank you, Sean. Yeah, and also, you know, people who help create the culture, we always need hype men and women. We need the hype. You know, we be like, hey, hey. You need somebody to be like, hey, go, go, hey, hey. We need that. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Fat Man Scoop, rest in peace. You know, Flavor Flav, he's another hype man. Who else is, what's the other man name? He be hyping up Beyonce's and stuff. He be like, dang, I can't think of his name right now. Yes. What was your first hip hop concert? Listen, man, I was grown up before I went to, my first hip hop concert was like a Chub Rock, Treat 'Em Right, and I was grown. I couldn't afford to go to concerts and things like that. It was a dream to go to a concert. I didn't have the opportunity to do concerts. So, what about you? What was your first hip hop concert? Hey, Adrian, thank you so much. Hey, oh, I know, Walker, I'm gonna do I wanna do some go-go dancing. I wanna do some house dance. I never learned those, but I do wanna learn, and I can learn. So I am. Thank you for saying that. I wanna try some house moves, some go-go style moves. I love all kinds of dance. All kinds of dance. I wish I could learn how to like Lindy Hop. It's so many dance styles. Dance is so widespread. It's so many genres, so many styles. Yes, DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled. See, all that is very important to the culture, because what is dance if you don't got nobody cheering you on? Go, 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 go. Hey, hey, get it, girl. Get it, girl. I love the hype. I need me a hype person. I need a hype person. Chub Rock is so dope. Somebody said, oh, the Def Jam Tour 87. Oh, that was so special that you got to count that a blessing. Don't take that for granted. You got to go to a concert in 87. Not me. Yes, Frank Ski, another hype man here in Atlanta. Frank Ski. Somebody said they went to Budfest 91. See, in 91, I had just went to high school, and I got pregnant in high school. So I definitely couldn't go to like concerts and stuff. I ended up being a teen mom, so that definitely put me on a different path. I didn't get to, that's probably why I didn't end up in somebody's video or on somebody's tour as a dancer and things like that. But that's okay, because, you know, my path still ended up in a great place, and God has a way of protecting you from certain things. So I don't feel bad about that. My son is 31 now. He gave me 2 beautiful grandkids, and we survived. You know, we're not a statistic. We're living our best life. So, you know, the pregnancy was not a count me out of life. Doing good, and making their mark now. So, you know, I love being a grandma. I'm a young grandma because I had my kids early, so now I'm a grandma early. They didn't have their kids early, but either way, no matter what age they had them, I was still gonna be a young grandma. But I am a grandma nonetheless. I help with my grandkids. I love my grandkids. Love spending time with them. Love teaching them the stuff I didn't. Being a grandmother is like another opportunity. And nowadays, people's lives are being so cut short. They're not even seeing grandkids. So I'm very, very grateful. Very, very grateful. Being a grandmom is like another chance to be a better mom. It's like another opportunity to mom better than you did the first time. Because parenthood is not easy, and it's definitely not a perfect journey. So when I had my grandkids, I'm much more wise, much more patient, much more knowledgeable, and got much more time and much more money. So I think being a grandmother is the best thing ever. You get a chance to do it over again and better. And you get to send them home. I mean, hopefully you do, because I know some people help raise their grandkids or raise their grandkids. So I'm very grateful that my kids take care of their kids so far. Only 2 of my 7 kids have kids, so I still have so many more grandkids to experience. But these kids today, they don't plan on having kids. They really protect themselves from having children. They said children are expensive and they don't want to have children. They've been traumatized by parenthood for some reason, and I hate that for them. But yeah, I don't know how many more grandkids I will have or if I'll have any more grandkids, but I do know that my daughters, I thought I would have much more grandkids by now because I do have 6 daughters, but they don't necessarily want kids. They're like, one day, maybe, if ever. And I told them they don't have to rush, but they literally are afraid of being parents because of how much children cost, how hard it is, and that they've been scarred by us having so many baby daddies. I'm telling you, these kids, they will stick. Listen, a lot of these kids, they'll have kids with men, and they don't even care that they're being treated like crap because all they care about is having the same baby daddy. And I don't know if I know that ain't good because it wasn't good that I got multiple baby daddies, but I just wasn't with being treated like crap. So if I had to have a baby by somebody else, I was like, so be it, because I'm not going to stay with this man that's treating me like crap just to say all my kids are by him. So, it's a catch-22. It's a serious situation, serious conversation. So I just pray for my daughters that they get the right person that they need to be with to have kids, that they can feel confident that having a child is the best thing to do for their life. So I don't know. To each his own. I was able to raise mine successfully. So, we'll see how that goes. Yes, Kendra, girl. I got 7 grown kids. The youngest is 19. Well, she'll about be 20, and she's a sophomore in college. So they're all adults, young adults. The oldest is 31, and the oldest girl is, so we got 31, 26, or 27, 25, 26, 23, 21, and 20. Somebody said they went old school. He said, who remember food stamps? Lisa said, I got 1 granddaughter. How you love that? How you love that? And Kendra, I think about, these kids, God is good. I don't even know if I can take all the credit, because I think of like, how did I do that? It had to be the grace of God, because that was a lot of work, and I can't even really understand how I got it done, but I was dedicated and I did what I had to do. I showed up for my kids every day, and I just wouldn't give up. It was hard, and a lot of it is blacked out, I think, but I survived. I'm still alive. And God is rewarding me. He is rewarding me. He said, baby, after you have suffered a while, I will strengthen and establish you and put you before a great man and raise you up high. Look, he got me up high. He got me up high. Look at that. That's my everyday view. That's what I look at every single day. And I give God all the praise, all the glory, all the thanks. Let's see. I'm so happy my youngest son don't want none, and I'm happy my oldest girl don't want no more. Nikki, you said you not doing it. Look, that's why they don't. Y'all done scared these kids from having kids. They scared. They terrified to have kids. Terrified. But then one day you're gonna wake up. I know a couple women, they woke up, they was like, I done scared my kids so bad and now I want a grandbaby. And they won't give me one. You know, scared the kids. Well, I tell you what, my dad scared all my friends. When I had a baby at 17, he filmed it and he showed all my friends the videos. And I kid you not, they did not have kids till they was in their 30s. They were terrified to have kids. I don't know if that was good or bad, but I think some of them feel like they wish they would have had them a little bit earlier, but they was literally terrified from watching me have a kid. So you know, it can be good, but then it can really have some different effects. So I don't know, just pray about it. This means dance, baby, dance. Food stamps. I definitely remember food stamps. Yes, definitely remember food stamps. I had plenty of them. And I mean, really, they need to just go ahead and give us some more. But they actually used to be in a book. You tear them out, and they was brown and green. They was the same color as the rainbow. And I remember, you know, you could take bottles. My grandmother would have like Coke bottles, any type of soda bottles, and you can take them to the corner store. We had corner stores. You could take them to the store and get money and buy yourself little candies, penny candies and things like that. You can get like 10 cents for a bottle. We used to collect them bottles. I get 10 bottles, I have $1, I'm getting 100 pieces of candy, or I'm getting 50 pieces of candy and I'm getting a little dead cent for an oatmeal pie. 10 cents. It's unbelievable. Somebody said, Somebody said, I forgot, I don't know. Anyway, even though I went through a lot of stuff in my life, and as a domestic violence survivor, my son is a blessing. And plus, you're not gonna live on this earth forever and ever, and you're leaving a legacy. Yeah. I'm so glad you chose yourself, Adrian. And you know, domestic violence is a serious situation. I'm so grateful that you survived, and now you're thriving, and that you're sharing your testimony to help other people. And that's important. We should not be ashamed about what we go through, because it really can help somebody else. Like, we be so busy hiding our pain and hiding our struggles that we miss the opportunity to help somebody. It literally can save somebody's life. And so that's why I'm so transparent, and I share stuff. I don't care. I got 3 baby daddies. I've been married twice. I was a teenage mom, and I'm still, God saved my life still. Nobody is exempt from troubles in this life. You know, it's gonna be okay. We overcome by the power of the blood and our testimony. Like, we have to speak it. We have to tell people what happened, how it happened, and how we made it over, because it blesses somebody else, and in turn, God blesses us. So if you're wondering, like, why you're stagnant, maybe you should share your story. Maybe you should tell somebody about what happened to you. Maybe you should share what happened. You know, maybe you're not as bold as me and don't want to tell it on a public platform to millions of people, but, you know, tell your local church or a group, tell a friend, you know, tell somebody, help somebody. It really does help somebody else, and it helps you. It frees you. It helps you to feel like, okay, I'm human. I go through stuff. We go through stuff. We all go through stuff. Every single person. That's another reason I'm not ashamed to tell you, because at least I'm not hiding and suffering in silence. You don't have to suffer in silence. There is help. That's how I made it over too. I made it over because I refused to suffer in silence. I stopped being silent. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell anybody who will listen what happened to me and how I got through it. Because it's better for us all. It's all about community. It's all about community. Hello, I don't know you. I don't know how you be live, how you doing. I love watching you and your family dance. Thank you so much. I started to come live more recently. Now that I got a lot more time, all my kids are grown up. At first, I was just busting moves and raising my kids, but now they're all grown up and in college and in their own, getting to their learning their own lives and doing their own things. I got time to come talk to y'all more now. So I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna testify. I'm gonna motivate. Yes, we're only human, born to make mistakes. It's a given. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. Not nobody. Everybody overcoming stuff. And once you overcome that, you got to overcome something else. I'm overcoming something else right now. You know, I'm overcoming something right now. I'm trying to continue to be a better person. More and more. It was God, and I thought I couldn't have kids. Yep. Exactly. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for having. Yeah, Adrian, it was so good back in the day. It was like it was really good, and we didn't think it was good. So it leads me to think that even though we think it's so bad right now, it's probably okay. It's probably okay, because apparently it gets worse with each decade. So we better be grateful for today. We better be grateful for the time we get a chance to live in, because honestly, people are losing their life so fast, so soon, too soon. All these diseases and COVIDs and, mental health, life is getting down on people. People are getting sick mentally, and they're taking their lives, and cancers, our food is trying to kill us. So, if you get a chance to have a baby, and you can do it, if you get a chance to be a grandma, be grateful for it. If you got gray hair, give thanks, because some people won't live to see their gray hair. Somebody said, do I know any good probate attorneys in Atlanta? I don't. I'm sorry, Sean. Maybe somebody in the chat may know. But the court system is crazy. It's like it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot. You probably want to just do your due diligence and Google, listen, Chat GPT. Go do your search and make sure you read reviews and other people's experience. I typically find good things that way. If I'm looking for something, I'll go to Google, search it out, and ask chatgpt.com. I ask them questions. They're really good with shooting you out information that you can call and check on. And then just call and ask questions. Ask questions. What's up, Russia? Thank you for the compliment. If we don't have problems, we are on the wrong team. I know that's right. If you making everybody happy and you miserable, that's not good. If you trying to please people and everybody, that's definitely not good. I try to disappoint as many people as I can. Leave me alone. I'm trying to disappoint as many people as I can so that I can be happy. Because I spent many years trying to please people, keeping my mouth shut, don't want to say the wrong thing to offend nobody, or not expressing my opinion because maybe nobody will listen. Man, forget that. Say everything you want to say. Somebody gonna be mad anyway. They will get over it. They will be okay. They will be just fine. Somebody said, I only tried cocaine twice, 3 times. Woo, child. Woo, I'm glad you tried it and got past it. I'm glad you tried it and got past it. I never tried that, but I did smoke the grandma's greens. But, my daughters and, just thinking about young people and this stuff today, it is driving people up a wall. It's really literally making people mentally unstable. It's making people very sad and suppressing a lot of mental things. So it's just not even worth it. It's not even worth it anymore. It's not worth it. And the stuff they putting in it now and all that thing, I know they got medical stuff and all that. It's just not worth it. People are really suffering and trying to find ways to beat their mental health by self-medicating and things like that. And it's just making it worse. It really is. Somebody said the shows and the fashion, and it's back. We still got them. Like, they're rebooting all these shows. They're rebooting all the TV shows. I'm rebooting the Jeffersons right now. I moved on up. Call us George and Wheezy. Call us George and Wheezy. Let me get some. My fan. This is what I need because I feel it. I feel it. You see that? You need one of these at all times. At all times. I go nowhere without this. My granddaughter from my oldest son don't have any kids. My grandson is 4 and I'm 57. Yeah. No, I said I used to. I don't now. I used to. I stopped because I figured it wasn't worth it. Like, I didn't have any mental health issues. People like to say that, nobody ever died from that, but no, yes they did. Like, it's causing mental health issues. People are literally, and the young people are doing it more and more, and it's really putting a damper on mental health. It's really not, it's not worth it. So I'd rather be an example and not. I'm grateful that the 90s and the 2000s, we didn't have that problem, but these days, whatever they putting on it is just too much stuff. They're doing too much. It's not the same. It's not. And while it's not addictive, weed is not addictive, it is causing mental health issues. Whatever they putting on this stuff now, the vape pens and the edibles and all this stuff is really putting people in a poor mental health state. Not thinking clearly, making poor decisions, it's not worth it. So I am now an advocate for young people, young adults particularly. Grown folks, I don't like talking to grown people. Y'all do what you want to do. Young people do what they want to do too, but to me, it's still worth talking. It's still worth saying something. Yes, they still will do what they want to do, but it's still worth using your voice to share your experiences or to help them with resources, because a lot of times they just don't know. And somebody's voice could be the right voice to change their mind. Yes, the pills they're doing. Now that stuff is addictive. They're going beyond that. Pills and all kind of stuff. It's just too much. It's definitely not the same, Josephine. People be like, oh, a little something, something ain't never hurt nobody. They're not doing a little something, something. It's a lot of something, something. There's no boundaries. It's just like unfiltered. It's just over and over. It's like out of their mind, walking around like zombies, and it's just not worth it. I want them to stop. I really do. I'm advocating for all young people, especially teens and young adults whose brains have not developed. I'm advocating for them all. I'm gonna use my voice. Now, you grown folks, if you wanna go ahead and do that and you know better. I don't got nothing to do with y'all. But I want the parents of young kids to know, just be aware and check on your kids. Check on them. Don't you think, oh, it's just that. It's not just that. Check on them, because they're really good at hiding it now. You don't have as, back in the day, because there's smell and small eyes or whatever and all these little things. Now it's worse. These vape pens don't have smells. The pills don't have smells. So just we gonna keep talking about it. It's your life. They putting something in it now that is legalized. Yes. I'm scared to smoke and I don't do no other drugs. I don't do it often, but I do smoke Black and Milds. I mean, hey, just take care of yourself. Yeah, hey, that's how you know. Listen. They be like, Black don't crack. Yes, Black do crack. If you do drugs and all that stuff, Black be cracking, baby. Black can crack. I done seen some crack Black. It don't have to, but if you be doing stuff, not taking care of yourself, trying to be all, doing, not taking care of your mental health and your body, and just doing stuff, you gonna crack. Somebody said I quit smoking 22 years ago and smoking cigarettes 13 years, and I'm glad God took it from me. Yes, a lot of times that's what you need. You can do better. It could be worse, it could be crack. It's basically crack now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't get it. Sir Jiggy, do you got kids? Or are you a big kid yourself? Because a lot of the stuff you type in sounds very childish. Man, we've been in the last days since 19... People been saying the last days forever, baby. Don't even worry about the last days. Worry about today, because it could be our last day today. The last day is relative. The last day is relative. It really is. 53 two-grown kids? Well, Jiggy, you really... Come on now, sir. Come on now. Is that what that is? See, I don't even know what trolling is. I don't even know. That just go to show you. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what trolling is. Listen, I'm literally a grandma for real. I do not keep up with stuff like that. People be talking, and I'll be like, what you talking about? What you talking about? Our words matter, though. I'm not taking it personal. You just know you got a platform with all these people listening to you and reading your comments. Say something helpful. Say something helpful. If you lucky my moderator not here, she would have blocked you and you wouldn't be able to see my page ever again. I'm just a very I'm patient. I'm a patient person, so like I like people having their opinions. I don't mind if you say something crazy. That's not a reflection on me. That's you talking crazy. It's not bothering me at all. Like I think people have the right to say what they want to say. It's up to you to take it personal or feel some type of way or get upset. I don't care. Like, literally say what you want to say. Just know that I'm going to say what I want to say. Shonda, sick of him. Shonda said, by a show of hands, who want me to put him out of here? Go ahead and tap the screen. By a show of hands, who want my man off this page if he don't be quiet? A lot of folks are scared to be themselves. It's true. Ooh, they want you gone, sir. You got votes of 4. They said, get you out of here. Shonda voting 3 times. Yeah, people are scared to be themselves, though, because, it come with a lot of slack. Look at them. They want you out of here. They want you gone. They don't want you to be yourself. They said go somewhere else with that, because yourself is aggravating. But you do got to think about the energy you putting out. People don't have to. You can be yourself, but that don't mean people have to deal with it. They really don't. Thank you so much, Phoebe. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you for the $3. Shout out to everybody who be shooting me $2, $3. All that goes towards me to continue to do what I do, to continue to come to y'all every day, because I show up every day. I do it full time now, y'all. I'm out here every day. And so that helps me to get video equipment, to, to show up, to give back, to do my give backs, to do everything I'm doing, to live, and to just continue to be the woman that I'm being. I appreciate you, Joetta. God bless you. May you see something come back from that $3 that make you want to holler. I'm telling you, and you make sure you let me know when it happens, because it's going to happen. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love making your day. Yes, that definitely goes a long way to help me make your day and so many other people's day. I am by nature, I am a master business administrator, and I help people to manage their finances, business-wise, and residential, your house, your personal money, your business money. I help people to keep their money in order and to grow it. But I also was able to put that down for a little while and come in full time, be with you guys and share my joy. God has redirected my path to come and do this, and I love it. I love doing it. And I still give out financial advice and everything. Yeah, I don't like to argue. I raised 7 kids. I was like, I did enough arguing with them. I don't got time for nothing else. Nikki, I wish you could dance to earn the Virgin Cruise too. You should do it. Listen, y'all, I am going on a Virgin voyage. I'm going on a Virgin voyage March 23rd through March 28th of 2025, coming up next spring. My whole family is coming. It's an adult-only cruise. You must be 18 to ride this ride. We're going on a 5-day cruise. We're going to leave out Miami. And then we're gonna head just a little, not too far out the water for my people who scared. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're going on this voyage. We're just gonna go out a little bit over to the Bahamas. That's a little bit out in the ocean. It's not far. You won't get lost. You won't go overboard. It's gonna be A-okay. It's gonna be a Bustin' Moves cruise experience. We're going over to the Bahamas, Bimini Island, and then we're gonna hit over in Cozumel, Mexico. We're gonna be dancing, old school. We're gonna have music. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna be with me. It's gonna be a blast. The boat is beautiful. It's an adult-only cruise with Virgin Voyage. So you don't have to worry about them children putting their hands in buffets. The food is 5-star, it's fresh, it's amazing. You're gonna have an amazing, amazing time. You're gonna have an amazing time. You can go to my website, bustinmovestv.com, to go ahead and sign up for your cruise. Go ahead and put your money down. You can make payment plans and all that type of thing. Thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate that. I made that return to you 1,000-fold, and may you let me know how it goes, because God is gonna bless you for that. I'm telling you, $1 goes a long way over in my pocket. I'm a financial planner and I know how to grow money. So thank you for that $1. That is an amazing seed, and it is gonna help me a lot. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for chatting with me today. You've been in here chatting with me. I appreciate that, I do. You booked for the same cruise? You coming? Nikki, you coming? No, for real? Tell the truth. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun, and even if you're not a dancer, you can still come, because this is gonna be the cruise to be on, because it's gonna be dancing all over that boat. I'm gonna be on there. So it's gonna be so much dancing. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna be with you. It's not one of those things where I'm like the celebrity. No, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna be right there with you. Okay? And we are giving away a cabin. So if you're interested in winning that cabin, you can, yeah! Nikki, thank you so much. I cannot wait to spend the week with you. We're gonna have so much fun. And make sure you inbox me and let me know you booked, so that I can put you in the group, because we're gonna be chatting leading up, so we can all make sure we're on the same accord with stuff. But you can definitely earn the cruise. You can win it. It's a raffle. I'm giving away a cabin for 2. All you have to do is it's like a little 2-step dance I taught. It's on my page, and I'm gonna be putting another one up tomorrow. So if you can't find it, it's on my website, bustinmovestv.com, bustinmoves.com, bustinmovestv.com. It's the same name as my channel, bustinmovestv.com. Go there, click on Busted Moves Cruise. Get all the details into your video, and we're gonna raffle off a cabin for two. Well, one person gonna win a cabin for two. You can take whoever you like on September 31st. So you got plenty more days to go ahead. You don't have to, it's not a judge contest. It's not a dance contest. It's a dance raffle. So all you have to do is do the dance the best way you can. It's not hard moves. It's all old school. It's not hard. Do the best you can. It does not have to be perfect. I just want to see you move your body, and I'm going to enter your name into a raffle, and then we're going to give away the cruise. The cruise is March 23rd through March 28th. It's my birthday, 2025. So it's coming up next spring. Yep, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun, and I would love for you guys to come. I would love for you to come. It's going to be a lot of fun. For those, somebody said I'm afraid to fly and I can't swim. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, because life with being able to fly is amazing. So I pray that, one day you might be able to. I know people who couldn't do neither one, and now they can. So don't count yourself out. I want everybody to quit counting themselves out about what they can't do. All right? You gotta switch your mindset, and you gotta switch your speech. You gotta switch how you talk to yourself, because our words are powerful. If you say you can't, and you never will. All right? Say, I hope one day to be able to fly and swim so I can do something like that. It really does matter. Yes, say, I want to go. You can put your deposit down and make payments. We do have Zelle and Klarna and all those things. People that's been on the ship, what does it feel like to travel over living water? Miss Aji, I think that's how you say it. Miss Aji, it's not bad at all. The ship is so huge, it does not even feel like you're on water. Like, the ship is huge. Now, sometimes if the water is, the waves are a bit much, you can feel it a little bit, but they have little things for that. It's like little dots you can put on your arm, and it helps with motion sickness and things, but it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. The ship is so huge, it's like being in a hotel. It's like a moving hotel. It's a hotel on water. The cruises are really the best vacations because it's all inclusive. You not paying no money. Once you book your cruise, you're not paying no money. Not on this one. The food is included, the shows, you got entertainment, food, dance parties. You do get off the ship like 4 or 5 times. We stop, you get off, you enjoy the beautiful land, the beaches. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to drive. You having cocktails and things like that. You don't got to drive. You walk back to your room. It's a lot of fun. I would love for y'all to come. I would love for y'all to come. I would love for you to take your first cruise and come vacation with me. It's really something I'm doing. I've just crossed over 3 million followers and subscribers across my platforms, and I want to celebrate with y'all. I want to spend some time with y'all. I want to meet you. Like, if y'all see me outside, come say hi. Let's get up here. Let's dance. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's dance. And if you're not a dancer, it's okay. We gonna be dancing. You can watch us. We need hype men and women to come, hype us up. It's the perfect opportunity to bring your grown kids. Maybe you got graduations. You want to do a mother-daughter, father-son, mother-son trip. Y'all saw me go. I've shared videos. I'll share some more stuff and get you excited. Go ahead, book yourself the cruise for Christmas. Do yourself, go on and do it. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you can get away and you can get there, let's do it. I'm hyping you up. Let's do it. Go on and book now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, you go. Oh, I'm so glad. I mean, it's your first time on Virgin and you coming with me? It's going to be fun. It's going to be a trip to remember. You probably ain't going to never do Princess again unless you go with kids, unless you take the kids or something. But me personally, I have took my kids on cruises like Carnival and stuff like that. It was fun, but this Virgin voyage with adults, they don't, it's just so clean. You ain't gonna get sick, ain't no stomach bugs. The kids come with germs. So I love the fact, and this Virgin Voyage, everybody gets a balcony. You're gonna have, you know, a hammock. Is the views are. I hope I get to see you. I hope you don't stay in your room. The shows are top tier. Everything is just top tier. Everything. They not gonna nickel and dime you. Once you pay, that's it. They not finna ask you for no tips. They recommend. They don't even. They tell you don't tip nobody. This boat is not for tips. You just come on and enjoy. Everything is included. Thank you. Oh, I love you too, Azaria. I appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of you for the likes, the love, the comments, for talking with me, for sharing my videos, for getting up and dancing with me, for the stars and gifts that you give. It means the world to me. I'm forever, forever grateful for you. I am. I mean that, and I will never get tired of telling you. I will never get tired of telling you. But you guys, I have been on here for a whole hour. I'm so proud of myself. I did not hang up on y'all. Usually I'll be like, girl, I'm gonna call you back. But y'all was so fun to talk to today. I enjoyed you. The hour went by like it wasn't nothing. The sun is setting. When we first got on, the sun was shining in my face. It's all shadowy. But it's 7, almost 7 o'clock here in Georgia. I'm gonna get ready to go and watch the debate because I've been waiting on this debate. I've been waiting for Trump to debate Vice President Kamala, and I cannot wait to see this. So if y'all get a chance, watch the debate tonight. Thank you, Corrals. Thank you. Energy is everything. Energy is contagious, and I am intentional about what kind I put out there for people to catch. The link is bustinmovestv.com. BUSTINMOVES Bustin' Moves, no G. Not busting moves. I'm busting moves. I'm busting moves. I'm busting moves. Thank you so much for watching the live. Check out my website. I love y'all. See you on the next video. Peace.